Here we come, motherfuckers, get ready.
Yeah, they wanna know how to get like me. Dream so big that I cannot sleep. Put in that time and
Hey guys, welcome to J&J Talks Podcast. Today we have a fucking special episode, man. I didn't know if I wanted to do this, but I thought it would be a great fucking video so that all you guys can experience what not a lot of people get to experience, and that is asking your fucking mother questions that people don't dare to ask them until now. Today's that day, Mom. Today is that fucking day.
Are you excited?
So,
Very excited.
Very excited? Yeah.
So, are you nervous at all?
No, I got this.
Yeah, she's saying that, but behind camera she's nervous. On J&J Talks Podcast, we have me, Junior Handy, as always. We got no one but the only
Jose Avila, always here, always fresh.
Yep, my fucking co-host. And also, every episode he's been coming on, man, and I appreciate his support and his shout-outs. Robert.
Hey, thank you so much for having me back on again.
Yeah, man.
I love being here.
Yeah,
I
man.
love talking with you guys and chilling, having some drinks.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, today we have a really special episode. The main guest today is my mother, Susie. The oldest crazy. I don't know. This is gonna be intense, man. So today I basically came up with a little slideshow, a presentation on a couple of questions I have for my mom, and I think that all of you guys, my followers, my viewers, that I think you guys would really be interested in maybe knowing it from a parent point of view, but not actually asking your parent, because, not a lot of people ask their parents questions I'm about to ask today, and, it's not crazy, but it's not something people usually record and ask their mom. And my mom was cool enough to come on an episode today, and so I'm gonna let you talk a little bit. And are you excited for today?
Very excited.
Yeah, me too, Mom. I know she is nervous a bit, so that's why she's over here smiling constantly, but it's okay. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we actually have a lot of snacks, man. We have a couple of special snacks here, man. It's
the special muffins.
And when I say special, I mean they're full of weed. They're marijuana.
Trust me, I'm not having them.
Yeah, which she doesn't have to. But like I said, on every episode we're a full set podcast, and if you want to, go ahead. But there's no peer pressure, and we are professionals here, so don't try what we're doing at home.
Well, I'm a cool mom, but I can't do that.
Yeah, she has done stuff with me before, which we can talk a little bit about that, where we've smoked weed with each other.
Oh, I can't wait till we get deep.
Oh,
dude, I remember
I'm
my
easygoing.
Yeah, you are a very easygoing mother. She was very strict. Don't get me wrong. She turned me into a really good man.
Very strict mom.
Yeah, very strict
When
mom.
you were younger.
Yeah, 100%. But as I grew up and I showed her that I could be my own man,
I grew up too.
Yeah, she grew up too. We all grow up and learn together, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, man. Yeah, cheers to this episode, Mom. I'm fucking happy that you got to come on, and yeah, cheers, Rob. Cheers.
Grab a drink.
Yeah, grab a drink, man. Yeah, look, we got the cooler, the J&J Talks cooler here. That's another thing
We're going out tonight.
Oh, there we
Budweiser.
got the Budweiser.
It's not a fucking can this time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, we have big talks tonight. One of the big things I want to talk about, start at least with this slide, is growing up in wild stories. So, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but the wild stories where we grew up kind of together.
Wild stories.
There's some wild stories. So I came up with a little kind of a slideshow here on some stuff on what I think is some wild stories, if not with us, but with other people. So you can even put your perspective in on it, Mom.
Let me grab my drink.
Yeah, grab your drink. So, what's something you did as a teenager that would have gotten you in serious trouble that you feel comfortable sharing? What's something when you were a teenager that would have gotten you in trouble?
I got pregnant with my first child. My daughter.
How did that go?
Not good.
How old were you?
16. I don't know, when I was 17.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But that will come into the future of this, into this episode, we'll talk a little bit more about that. But you know, you can even talk about positive things too. Like, so like, what's something you did as a teenager that would have gotten you in serious trouble? So like, you can even say like something that got you out of serious trouble, but could have gotten you in trouble. So something you got away with, something sneaky, something juicy.
Pretty much everything.
You got away with everything?
Everything.
Did you?
Everything.
What's the biggest thing that you thought you were going to get caught on but didn't? Don't hurt yourself.
Get caught on but didn't?
Yeah, like she said she didn't get caught on anything. Right?
Yeah.
So what's one thing
That you did get caught
that
on?
you felt that you
Like,
almost got caught on but
Hold
didn't?
on. Let me get.
Wait, what?
So-
Dude, this guy's canceled. I'm done with him. Not even going on that.
So, almost got caught, but yeah, like, got caught. Type.
No, she didn't get caught, but she felt like
That's
she
when I
almost
was
got caught.
making my first daughter.
You're staying on that subject?
I am.
You
Yeah.
felt like you almost got caught with that, but didn't.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then I woke up and I was pregnant.
Yeah. That's
Fair
crazy.
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's crazy how you can go from one
It
day.
happens just like that.
Yeah, I almost kind of like can feel the same way in the sense of like from the male part of when Nina first got pregnant. Like, you know, I was a young lad partying, going to clubs, hanging out, and next thing you know, I was like, holy shit, I have to completely settle down. I'm having a baby right now. You know, that is a complete change in life, and it takes balls, regardless of the male or female. It takes balls.
It changed your perspective
does.
of life.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does,
yeah.
for sure.
So, on to the next question. Did you ever get into a fight? And then if you did, what happened? Come on. You've never...
Well-
Wait. I've seen you almost get in fights, Mom, but I've never actually seen you get in a fight. Have you ever been in a fight?
Hold up.
Yes.
If you talk to your daddy and he can remember,
Shout out to my dad.
love you, Dad.
What?
Wait, what?
Now, he, honestly, my nickname back in the day was Psycho Sue.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So I'm still that woman. I don't play.
So what you're trying to tell me is did you ever get in fights? What happened? So you got in a lot of
I
fights with
didn't
Dad.
really get into a lot of fights. And sometimes you don't have to. I just stand my ground. I don't back down.
So you're.
If I think I'm right, then I'm right.
Yeah,
if,
for
if
sure.
So in a way,
if I
you're
have
like,
a belief and I believe in something, I don't back down.
Yeah.
so like
You know?
Beth from like Yellowstone, like you'd be like that type of person. Like, you don't back down. Like, if
she's
you ever watched-
that, have you ever watched that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So like, do you believe like you'd be like that type of character within that movie? Or
I think
within
so.
that show?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
I just wanted to put that perspective out. Like, are you like that type of person? Because,
Do you want to try me?
yeah.
Don't
All
fuck
right.
with my
All right.
mom, dude.
I got a question on top of the subject. What's one fight that, like, what was the last, like, name one fight that you've done that you thought was, like, that you could remember? Like, name
Oh,
one.
that's so
Any.
close.
Any.
Last Saturday.
Okay, here we
Oh.
go.
She told me about this. I'm
Oh.
listening.
Oh,
So
Story time.
do tell.
I got to check on my one son, and
Shout out to
we're at the
Colby.
club. Shout out, son, love you. And some guy threw a drink on me, so I threw it right back.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
Yeah.
Tit for tat.
I'm going to have you out of the bar. I'm like, no, you're going to be out of the bar.
And
he was
boom,
out.
bop, he was out, dude. Yeah, so that's the thing about my brother. Sort of cut you off, Mom. My brother does rapping and stuff, so he goes to clubs and does all this. And he invited my mother out, right? So this guy tries to fuck with my mom. Dude, are you good? Who are you? So
That's pretty savage.
yeah. My mom's got
Tit for tat. I
she's
respect
got
that.
people looking out for her, right? So yeah, man.
All right,
Yeah,
next
yeah.
subject. Have you ever snuck out or pulled off a wild prank?
I think you snuck out when you're kids. Okay, so that's one thing about my mom is her
When I
parents.
was younger, or
We're talking about like
Your
growing up.
teenager days. Like, we want to hear about your past. We want to learn. we want to hear about you when you're
In all
younger.
honesty, I didn't have to sneak out because I didn't really have any rules. So if I wanted to go, I went.
Yeah,
was
that's
it.
yeah, because she did grow up like her parents did pass away and my grandparents did pass away when she was young, really young. So she kind of grew up the whole learning yourself, not specifically learning yourself, but you know, it's a lot different when you have to grow up with different people that aren't actually specifically your parents.
I
you
grew
know?
up very
Okay,
tough.
but what about any like wild pranks? Like, have you done any wild pranks? You think like a fart bomb and
Yeah, there's
like,
pranks
assault,
that you've done. Like
or,
there's stuff like or even when I was a kid. Like, is there
Or
a
did you
prank?
prank Junior at all when he was younger? Like, what did you like sabotage his life in any type of way?
What's
Like,
something you did to me when I was younger, Mom? There has to be something you remember.
Please
Dumping
share.
water on
Please
me.
share, please.
You had to like putting like
have you slept with mattress?
wait sleeping pills in my food to make me sleep when I was younger that I don't know about.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you ever do
you're
that?
Obviously, you were hyperactive when you were younger.
So you
Still
did
are.
that?
I would put melatonin in your smoothie.
Dude.
Dude,
I'd
she
like-
drugged
oh,
you
wait,
when you
wait.
were
Wait,
younger.
listen, that's
He
better
would
talk.
flew into the I would crush the melatonin, and he would see it, so then I went to the liquid.
I'm remembering this.
Oh, your flashbacks. Oh, you poor
And
bastard.
then, like,
You're going
5
to go to
minutes
bed
later, I look,
tonight?
he'd be sleeping. I'm like, perfect.
You're going to go to bed tonight? You're going to have a dream about this? You're going to be like,
Trust
we're
me, you
done.
have to do what works.
I
when
don't
you
know
have
if I
5
like
kids.
that question, guys. That's a
You
pretty hard
asked.
question.
I
Yeah,
told you.
yeah. Okay, Mom. All right, let's go to the next one. What's the dumbest trend you ever followed when you were younger? So like even your old days. Not that you're old, because you are still young, Mom. But like
34.
yeah.
Younger than me.
So, Mom. I can't take her serious, man. Yeah, okay, 21. Yeah. So, what's the dumbest trend you ever
Are
followed
you going
when
to
you were
believe
younger?
him or believe me?
What's the dumbest trend you ever?
What do I
followed?
look like?
Yeah,
Trend?
a trend. You know what a trend is? It's like what's one thing that you did when you were younger that everyone else didn't follow?
Like, did you get into like hogs when you were younger?
She doesn't know that shit, dude. She does not know
She
that
doesn't
shit.
know
A
hogs?
trend. In all honesty,
Well,
I
I'm
just-
Like hoops.
Serious,
Was that a
like
fucking
hoops.
trend? Because she's still doing it for
Skip
some reason.
ropes or.
well, don't they all?
Yeah, I don't know. You do you.
I honestly, I didn't really follow anything. I just did what makes me happy and what I'm comfortable with. So
Okay, so you're true to yourself in a sense more than anything.
I don't really follow people. You know, I do my own thing.
Okay.
You
like
do
it?
you. You do you.
Exactly.
Okay, so from my perspective,
Stay true to it.
From my perspective, I find younger people like my generation, when they ask their parents what's something that you did that you never told your parents about, we always do that, right? But we never get to hear from our parents' perspective on what something they did that they never told their parents. So my question to you now is, what's something that you never did, or that something that you did that you never told your parents about? Does that make sense to you? Like even step parents, like, you know, like as I was growing up, like you're like, you know, like something juicy.
Are you talking about my parents?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, my mother passed away
Well,
when I was
no,
5.
I mean like the people that raised you.
My dad. What's something that
So
Something
what's
that you
something
did-
you hid from your parents that they don't know nothing about?
That you never told them about, that you want to say now.
I grew up in a very strict household, so my first boyfriend, which would be my daughter's daddy,
Okay.
but I was pretty good. It was strict house,
Yeah.
so
So you
Did,
had
like,
so
secretly
you
let off
I never told
firecrackers
them.
anywhere?
no wait, so what you
No,
wait,
no.
you snuck him in?
No.
So you snuck my sister's
Never.
dad in and never told your parents about it?
never. I snuck to his house.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I went in
Did
his
your parents
house.
know about you going to his house?
Did my dad know? No.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
here we go.
He didn't know what I was
See,
doing.
juicy.
Oh.
Exactly.
Hey,
See,
brother,
this
did you
is
bring
what
the
we're
shot
looking
glasses
for.
down?
No, but I can go.
Can you go grab a couple? Yeah, I can. Yeah.
See, this is what we're looking for. Something that you never told your parents.
Yeah,
so
so
that's
something
there's
juicy, right?
something right there. So you never told your parents that you ever rented this man's.
But I would like to ask my son,
Yeah.
what is something that you hid from me that you'd like to tell me?
Ooh. Something I've never told
Something
you.
that has sat on your chest for all these years that you would like to share with me.
With no judgment.
No judgment.
With no judgment. Like you masturbate on.
Like, are we gonna get like sensitive into subject, or are we gonna get more like
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh, that's hard to say because
No
I
judgment.
actually thought about this too. If she was to come back at me with these questions, what's something that I did that I never told you? Did you ever find out about when I broke Colby's tooth that it was me that did it?
On the trampoline?
Yeah, and I told you he did it.
Really?
And I made you believe that he did it, and I fucking stood my ground, and I was like, no, he did it. I had nothing to do with it. But in reality, I'm the one that kneed him in the face and broke his tooth.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Really?
yeah.
And he stayed solid for all these years?
He stayed solid, but like he came
Okay.
over a couple months back ago, and he was like, "Remember my tooth, you motherfucker?" Right? So yeah.
So why did you do that? Like what happened?
We were legit on the trampoline. I broke his tooth, and I knew you were gonna beat me if I fucking did it. Like, if I told you what I did. So automatically, I'm like, "Don't you tell mom anything." And then he automatically ratted on me. Ratted. Love you, Colby. Shout out to you, buddy. But we were young, real young, and we were both on trampoline. And I double bounced him, and he went and hit his tooth off of his knee and broke his tooth right in half. Oh, dude,
We could do some wisers.
I felt
That's
like a
not a
prick.
big
That's
deal.
what I'm doing now. So, guys, we're about to do a 1, 2, 3, 4 shot-a-roos here. 1 keeps the doctor away. 2 makes your day feel hooray. I don't know. Trying to do something. All right, you take this, dog.
Alcohol makes you speak truth.
Yeah, honestly, it does. And
It does.
That's another thing. That's why it's a little
It helps you
intimidating. A lot of people would say it's intimidating to come on live and talk while they're drinking, because it is. They do say that the drunk mind is sometimes the truth, right?
It is,
and
like-
sometimes you can be a pathetic liar too.
Can I actually talk about that for a second?
Yeah, no, you do whatever.
Because I see a lot of posts on TikTok saying, sit down a man and actually get him to drink. And the truth will eventually come out, no matter what. Because,
Give me your shot, dog.
like he says, the drunk mind will come out. It'll
One
bring the
shot.
truth out of them, no matter what. And yes, it
So
does.
what do you have to tell us? Truth.
Truth?
Come on.
Take this. Switch me.
My life's shit.
Wow, you want some advice from mama?
Yeah,
My
Mom,
life-
give him some advice
My life's
because.
fucking
Life-
shit.
No, wait. Before you said, this guy's
No.
been putting himself down on a
No,
lot of
no.
episodes, and that's one thing.
No,
You shouldn't.
my life has. I have taken a very big turn in my life in the past year. It has been very hard for me.
Life is hard.
Yeah, man, life is hard, and it's gonna get harder, but you gotta keep on getting up.
you got-
But can I
get
tell
on
you
those
something?
big bumps.
Let me
You
tell
don't
you
stop.
something. Life is what you make it.
Yeah.
It is, and I try not letting it beat me down. So, I was talking to my mom the one night, and I said, look, me and my buddy Joey, I've known this guy for almost 20 fucking years.
Ducky.
I love this guy. He's not just a friend, he's a fucking brother to me.
All right, so let's
No
cheers
matter
to what you're getting
So
to.
cheers to a fucking brotherhood.
Yeah, cheers to something that actually means something to you.
Don't fucking chase this shit, bro.
Cheers to life.
Don't fucking chase this.
Alright, cheers, guys. Cheers to you guys too.
Don't
I
be a
appreciate your
pussy.
follows and everything. I appreciate it all.
Cheers.
I don't trust it.
Yeah, man. So,
No, like
cheers to that, man. I appreciate you being honest with everyone, and sometimes people need that. And guys, even if you can go over to his social media, Holy shit. Even if you could go over to his social medias and give him some support, man. Everyone fucking needs it.
Yes, I have struggled, and I actually recently posted a video on there recently on what I actually have been going through, and it's feeling more like an option to people recently.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And it's just not even through.
Well, I just want to say they do have like things you could go to, like people you could talk to, right? You know.
And it's not even.
And of course, this mother trucker wants to take the time on my video, and he wants to.
I'll tell you what. I've raised 4 boys.
Yeah, she's
one
been
girl,
through some stuff, buddy. So.
And if you ever need someone to talk to,
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah.
I can talk to you.
We're good.
Because boys,
Oh,
you're built differently, obviously.
we are, and that is why it's like us men. It's so hard for us to talk about shit, especially
Just like how we like to keep this podcast up here, not down there.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to keep it up here.
Yeah.
As
Seems
much
like
as I
it,
fucking can.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm sorry. let me
take another
find
shot
it.
if you
And
fucking
you
need
thought
it.
I was gonna be the one, but that's okay. This is why I'm here. I
Got
said,
your mama in the house.
It's the mother. It's the mother
Mama's in the
aspect
house.
that's bringing me out, bringing the full truth. The
The only thing I can say, the best advice I can give you, I'm telling you, 4 boys, 1 girl. And I'll tell you something, I wouldn't change it for the world. Was it hard? 100.
No.
100.
But you gotta suck it up, Buttercup, because life ain't gonna make it any easier for you until you do it
65,
yourself.
75% of the time, I was on my knees.
Alright. Yeah, okay, well, that sounds really fucking weird. Alright, well, get about it being on your knees. Let's get on the next subject. We're talking about dating and relationships.
Oh,
What
there
a
we
good
go.
fucking little thing to get into. So, what's the.
Diamond.
Yeah, no, anyways, guys, yeah,
Oh, no.
like I said, this is Rob, and yeah, sometimes he has a hard time, but, you know, it's okay. You know,
The truth does come out eventually.
yeah, we all get there. You know, that's one thing we all talk about too. Is like
Everything comes out apparently.
we all get there. Yeah, just like you, just like you out of the closet, right?
Whoa,
Oh, no.
hold your.
Yeah.
Not ducky.
Yeah, no.
Can you?
No.
Anyways, guys.
What am I doing?
Oh no! Don't freaking click the thing. Exit the call, dude.
What? Oh.
Anyways, back to the video.
Okay,
Okay,
so on mine because I'm busy.
Okay, so back to the video, guys. Dating and relationships. What's the worst date that you've ever been on, Mom? And I have a feeling I know what date you're gonna talk about. I have a feeling.
Let's hear this.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah. Well, like, do we want to talk about maybe the
You
one
can
time?
just pick anyone.
The one time?
Just pick one.
The
It
one
doesn't
date?
really have to be big. You can make it juicy.
Help me refresh my memory.
The one that I fucking hooked up with?
That wasn't a date. No.
It was something.
He ain't going there.
Okay, we're not gonna go there. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. What's a date that you
Even-
like? What's the
even
worst
with the
date?
Baby dads or something.
Okay,
kinda like,
well, wait. Have you ever been catfished? Have you ever been catfished?
Yes.
Yeah, there's the perfect fucking
Never.
question. Have you ever
I
run on
catfish
it? Well,
people.
wait. Have you ever? No. What I mean is,
Never.
have you ever like a nice, sexy picture of a man, and you go to this place because he's like, meet me at this restaurant at this time, 7 o'clock. Boom. You get ready, get your taxi, head over there, and he's some old man, and he's not the person he said he was, or a woman.
Never.
That's never happened.
Never.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Never.
That's crazy. Well, good for you.
Let me think about that for a few minutes. I'll
Okay.
get back to you.
All right, let's go on the next question then. Have you ever had a crush on a celebrity? And if so, who is your celebrity crush, Mom? Who's all of our parents' celebrity crush? Go and ask your fucking parents who their celebrity
That's
crush
a big
is.
one.
Yeah. Channing Tatum, Step Up, right? Like, bow.
Okay, I'm sure there's a few of them. Okay.
Shut up.
So he could be an artist too.
He can be an artist,
artist
anything.
or anybody.
Yeah.
Vibes Cartel.
Vibes Cartel. Okay, I'm gonna put
Fucking
Vibes.
right.
I'm gonna put
Vibes
Vibes Cartel in one of the
Like I said, I
corners.
love his
Love
music.
you.
I
One
love
word.
his music.
Yeah.
I love his
can
fucking
you tell me a
music.
little bit about it? Why?
He's fucking
Why do you
fantastic.
think? Because you're just into that.
I love dance hall. He spent like almost 13 years in prison,
Okay.
and he was writing when he was in prison.
Okay. So he's a true one.
He's
He's
good shit.
She's like.
So talk
Now,
about
he's engaged to get married. Saddam, she's from London,
Okay.
but I just love his music.
Hey, I have a question for you, Mom. Okay, so back onto the first question. What's the worst date you've ever been on, right? But I'm gonna put 8 into that. What's the most ridiculous thing someone has done to impress you? So if you want to change that thing and to like, what's the most ridiculous thing someone has ever done to impress you on a date? Someone that you get that?
Have you stood anyone up?
Oh yeah.
No, actually, I'm supposed to. No. I'm supposed to go out on Sunday, but I'm sick. I can't.
But were you actually sick?
No.
Dude. Over your head.
But he gave me some money.
Okay,
There we go.
so wait, so
Alright,
did you answer?
Was the cock at least worth it?
No.
Oh, dude, this is my mother. I don't want to hear that. No.
No comment.
Thank you, Mom. This is my mother. Have you? I will ask my mom questions. I will ask my mom's questions, but not that deep into conversation.
Sorry, I will.
I raised a gentleman.
Have you ever been hit on?
I'll deal with you later.
Have you ever? Behind the scenes, guys. Foot finder.
Pornhub, no, I'm kidding.
OnlyFans.
Okay, I'm done.
Not shot.
Wow.
Have you ever been hit on in the weirdest way possible? What's the weirdest way you've been hit on possible?
Weirdest way. I don't know if it's weirdest way. I was at the club last weekend,
You were in the club last weekend, okay?
and there was this man. He comes up. He said, "Man, can I buy you a few drinks?"
Okay.
And I'm like, "Yeah, cool, thank you."
Got you.
And then he told me he was like 75. The guy looked younger than me.
He was 75.
75.
Dude, this guy's like cocked out, ready to pump.
He could dance better than anyone in the club. And then he went back over to his people, whatever. He was chilling. And, he was like, this guy.
Oh, yeah?
But the fuck?
Great.
I was like, yo.
That was good.
75? That guy's got some swag.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your biggest I don't care when it comes to a relationship? Your biggest I don't care when it comes to a relationship.
I don't care.
So like, let's say this guy bends over and picks his ass. You don't care he does it every day.
Or he picks his
I ain't
nose.
dealing with that shit.
Okay, so what's a weird...
So what's something you don't care, like if he picks his nose and just flicks it?
No.
So what's something the examples? What is something that you don't care that someone does?
Alright, so if you want to go about that, so no to both those, what about like, what is the I don't care about, let's say, drug aspect? What is the I don't care like aspect of like chemicals or natural?
To put it into perspective.
Yes. So like, are there heavy coke addicts? Would you say no?
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, she doesn't like coke addicts. First of all, my father. I love my
dad.
dad.
I'm just asking because like, you can say no to those two.
If he's smoking weed and having some drinks, that's cool, as long as he's going to work and doing his job.
Wait, what? Did you just say
If he smokes weed and drinks occasionally and he's going to work,
I thought I heard if I thought I heard if he sits there and fucking drinks and sniffs coke and goes to work and comes home, we're good. I'm like, what?
I heard the same thing.
But anyways, we heard you properly here.
Oh, wow, I'm so off. I was like, whoa, what's happening right now?
What's your opinion?
Mom!
How much have you been taking?
Holy shit!
Maybe you should have one of those freaking apples there.
I think so. No, I would never say that.
Oh, thank
Listen.
God. First Jesus
One
brother is.
What's one positive thing you could say about your mother in the past 4 years?
In the past 4 years that you've done? Like
That
the 4
sum-
years of
that's-
us being
that
together,
sums
or
me up.
like
No, that sums me up as a mother and a grandmother.
So how has
What
she
is-
been
As a person,
to you
actually,
as a person,
person.
as a mom, as a grandma?
Well, okay, well, like let's put it in this perspective. From me being a kid till now, can we do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from me being a kid, she let a lot of men fucking use and abuse her. Not use and abuse in a bad way, but I mean like, she could have
Sorry about that.
she could have made herself get more respected. Like, you know, she let a lot of men disrespect her. That's what I'm trying to say.
In my younger days, though.
In your younger days of me being a young kid, and I mean young, you know, and then as I grew up, dude, she fucking, that's one thing she did. She
Ice.
fucking stood her ground and
Container. And then I need my
she,
whiskey.
I'm gonna
So
fucking kill you.
let's try this
For the
again.
90%.
So what I'm trying to say is, get the fuck out of here.
So you're trying to, okay, I know. He cut me off and it made me lose fucking conversation. Anyways,
No, growth. Let's talk about growth with me. From where I was, like 5-6 years ago, to now, what growth have you saw in me as a
mother.
person, as a mother?
overall,
and remember,
it's hard
we're
to
not-
say, Mom, because I 2 years recently just got back into your life in the last 2
2 years? Baby boy, it's been a lot longer than that.
No, well, it's been maybe 3 years.
Alright,
because-
so if you
No,
talk about
okay,
growing
wait,
up-
stop talking for a sec. I got out of a fucking shitty ass relationship with my ex, and then I was kind of like DJing and doing random shit for a while. So when I got out of that relationship with my ex, I moved in with her. I moved in with my sister and the family house, right? And that was approximately 2.5 to 3 years ago, right? When and then I got with fucking all those bitches, whatever, you know. Or, sorry, with all those women. I got with all those women, and then cut. And then yeah. Anyways, Mom,
Wow.
I would say I've only been talking to you for the last 2 years since like fully, because my ex kept me from you, so it's hard to
It
say.
feels longer than no. How long have you been with me now? Woo!
Well, Oakley's 1.5 years, so I've been with her for about 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
It's
2.5
longer.
years.
You
I've been with Nina for about 2.5 years.
2.5
The other
years.
day
Yeah.
you were saying about 3 years to me in the car.
It's about 2.5 to maybe 3.
About
Yeah,
2.5.
so-
The story
Yeah, I'm not
just
talking to these
all
guys
right.
anymore. I'm done with them, and I quit.
No, but it could be between 2.5 and 3 years.
I don't even give a fuck.
But that is
Okay,
just.
so I may not see you a
That's
whole lot.
a point.
Listen, I may not see you a whole lot. Recap. I thought I was the star of the show tonight.
You are, Mother.
Okay. So, I'm not talking like. I know we don't see each other a whole lot because, respectively, you have your life.
It's weird.
It is what it is at this point.
Oh,
We're
well.
professionals.
You have your life, I have my life. But as a woman, your
I'll take a
mom.
little bit.
Okay,
I'll
don't
take the
forget.
rest home though.
Where do you see that I've grown? Like, do you see?
You respect yourself a lot more now. You don't let no man fuck around with you.
But from when I was, like, from when you were younger until now, do you look at me differently, like, as far as, like, growth? Like,
As a person.
Okay, so yes, I will say this. When I was younger, my mom, she took care of us, you know. Taking care of kids is a full-time job itself.
Definitely.
And now my mother, she goes to work. She works her ass off every single day. She comes home. She takes care of her kids, her grandchildren. You know, she lives in a house full of kids. She lives in a house with her daughter, her daughter's man, her daughter's kids, so her grandchildren, and blah blah blah. Right? So it's a full fucking house. So she goes to work now. And Mom, you never went to work when you were younger, you know? And she recently got into working your ass off, but you've been doing great. And I've been telling Nina that. I'm fucking proud of you, Mom. So anyways, I am proud of you, Mom. And yeah, you've been doing great with your whole getting back into the whole work thing. And keep doing you. Keep vibing, you know, Mom?
Let me help you out. Because apparently you don't notice it, but I do. So I feel as I grow older, I'm turning 52 on the 24th.
35, remember that at the beginning of the video.
I was going to say no more than
birthday as my
29. I was going to say no more than 29.
Nina, she's upstairs, of course, love her.
Yeah, my wife.
Anyway, I've learned a lot of patience. It's not easy. Like some days I could just pull my hair out.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I feel as I got older,
Yeah.
I've matured, and I just literally day by day, I just take a deep breath. Life is not easy. Like,
No,
It is not.
It ain't, and you're gonna get him
One day at a
started.
time.
You're going to get me started on
No.
that, but I'm not.
One day at
I'm
a
not
time.
going to start. I'm not going to start.
but when I was younger,
Where the germ mites
I
are.
was like, psycho. They're picking on us.
Okay, anyways, we're gonna go on to the next subject
What's
because
going to suck up?
I got secrets and confessions, motherfucker.
Oh, here we go. I don't
I got the
know
first
if I
one.
want to let you answer this first, and then I do.
Okay.
All right.
You want
Secret
I will
and
spill the beans.
confessions.
All right, how about this?
So you wanna read?
How about this?
I will spill the beans.
Okay, so we're gonna have
Junior.
Yeah,
Before we
okay.
go,
Yes, sir.
You, me, and then the guest.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just read it.
No, for the
No.
confessions.
No.
It doesn't matter. We can go through.
So-
I don't care.
Number one, have you ever lied to Junior about something just to mess with him?
Have you ever lied to me just to mess with me? 100% she has. I know she has. I'll buy you coffee and Tim Hortons.
If you drive
If you
me
go
somewhere-
there and you go and get me coffee, and then like she only has enough for like 2 coffees, and then she's like, I'm having both coffees. That's one thing.
That for sure is something that you just made up now.
No, it's not, Mom. You used to make me walk my ass off as like a 9-year-old kid to the Tim Hortons to grab 14 coffees stacked.
Wait. Okay, yes I did. I agree. I agree. Listen, these guys used to ride, him and Dylan, okay? They used to ride their bikes, okay? Get me coffee, but I always got you a treat. Always.
I sense some hostility here. So are you denying?
Dude, it's funny because she'd be like, go to Tim Hortons, get me a coffee and some Timbits, and I would give you some, right? So I would do all that, come back, and I'd be like, can I have some Timbits? She'd be like, but I need a foot rub first. She would do that, dude. And then I'm like, dude, you just made me walk to the store. Now I have to give you a foot rub. But so obviously I'm gonna do it because if I don't, she's gonna say no because she's my mom. I know her. Yeah, you fucking know her, right?
Wait, hold on.
No.
Yeah, Mom.
No,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Don't
my
actually
God.
me.
So, I really haven't grown. I did that with my grandkids.
See what I mean, Mom? See what I
I'll
mean?
come home from work. I'll be like, yeah, you want to go on the computer? Rub my feet. They're like, oh no, I don't want to. I'm like, do it or you're not getting the computer.
You're fucking funny, Mom. Alright. Is there something that you used to blame me for, but it was actually my siblings or you?
I blamed you for everything and I apologize for that.
Did you actually?
I did. I
Fucking
did.
bitch. I didn't mean to say it. You motherfucker. I love
I
you.
got blamed for a lot of things myself.
They do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I can see it why. Because look at your little freaking shithead face.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you got
People
that.
are all over that. But hold on for a minute.
But yet,
guys.
my
I don't know why I
sibling
talk to
also-
this guy, I swear, sometimes.
I know, right?
But my
Never
sister also
solves that
caused a
for
lot of those problems.
But,
Oh, yeah, Poppy?
Oh yeah.
oh, daddy. Anyways,
Danielle?
Junior.
I call
sister-
her Poppy all the time.
What the fuck just guys cut? Anyways, you though.
Yes, sir.
Wow. It's good that we cut this shit.
I know, I put all this in, and that's the great thing.
Okay, so I can just be myself.
Yeah, be
Yeah,
yourself.
pretty much.
Anyways,
Why
But
didn't you
Junior,
tell me
have
from the
you
beginning?
ever
I'm
lied
sitting here like
to your
stressed
mom
the
just to
fuck
mess
out.
with
One at a time, guys. What?
have you ever lied to your mom to mess with her though? Like,
Listen,
okay,
motherfucker.
let's do
Oh,
versus
100%.
lies.
Lied to me
100%.
his whole life.
Okay, what's
No.
what's
I
No.
can tell you something.
okay? What's
No.
one thing that
You
she
will
does not
never
know
get
about?
a better mother, a better solid mother
Oh.
that's there for their
Don't
children,
even-
but me.
My mom,
Okay?
my
My
mom was
kids
gangster.
took advantage of it.
Forward a little bit.
See,
Trust me.
see, my mom's like you, like you.
I'm
don't-
solid as motherfucker.
right? Like my mom, she used to sit there and be like,
Whatever that. Like, I'm sorry, this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck was that language, mom? I'm sorry, this motherfucker. Like, okay, I'm sorry, guys, whoever takes this offensively, but I don't know what that language was. It was some gibberish. I'm sorry, this motherfucker. Like, I love you, mom, but yeah, problems.
Hey, maybe that's why we have so many fucked up problems.
Probably.
Mom.
But back to what I was
I
saying.
love you so much.
No, what's one thing that you lied to your mom about just to mess with her?
He always lied.
I always like,
What is
because
the biggest lie?
I was good
The
at
biggest lie? Oh,
Okay,
yo.
what's something that your mom doesn't know that you can tell right?
Yeah, tell me right now.
Like
No
something
judgment.
juicy. Give it to me, daddy.
No judgment whatsoever for me.
Listen.
Well, yeah,
right
she
now.
can't do nothing
Listen,
now. because
there's
of the
nothing
past.
that you can tell me that won't make me love you less.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, there was times I did steal stuff from her and she never found out about it. I just can't remember
Have you ever
specifically
stolen money
because
from
it
her?
was so many
You
times.
still money from her?
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, when I was
Yeah.
younger, I was a stupid kid and I did do that, which I regret that. But I think all kids did that, honestly.
Well, yeah,
Another
100%.
reason why we're talking about things we talk with their parents, I fucked up. I was a stupid kid and I learned my lesson, and that actually grew me out to be a good man because I did do my time for what I did. And you can say
I
I
made
did
you
my
pay.
fucking time. Yeah, this woman put me in freaking
No,
child fucking
put yourself there.
custody.
Can I kind of add to that a little bit?
Yeah,
What, Timmy?
So
we're not in class. Don't ask, just talk.
no, but you guys were talking, so I wanted to respect you guys.
Well, yeah,
Where's the
that
eggplant?
probably means you're cutting me off.
Where's the eggplant?
No, you want a little more respect on that, so I was like, okay, well, I'll let you talk. So my parents ended up doing the exact same. Not my mom and my mom's boyfriend at the time ended up stealing almost $1,000 from them. So they took me to the police service.
Okay.
And they actually sat me down and said, this is exactly what's going to happen. They put me in a jail cell and everything like that. And I'm like, it kind of scared me. I'm like, so I kind of stopped on that.
This guy, what a fucking piece of shit. Why would you do that for your parents? Like, I would never steal from my mom.
No,
I was
I
just
did-
kidding in the first place. I would never steal off my mom.
No,
Are you
I
kidding
did-
me? You're set up. My mom wasn't on the prank. We
Hey.
caught you.
You just lied to everybody.
Hey.
And we want to know the truth. We want to
No.
know if you ever
No.
lied your ass.
You know
away.
why? No,
What
why?
Motherfucker.
And psychologically, I figured out the reason after a long time down the road is I was resenting a parent in a way because my dad was not
So
in.
So you were rebellious.
I was very rebellious.
We have fun editing this.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be a long fucking.
I'm
match.
sorry about this, Junior.
Oh,
I'm very-
they're popping my
Can I tell you something though?
I ain't know,
Honestly,
like, I'm saying,
honestly-
I think that, get, talk one.
it's
His ADHD is kicking in, he has a hard time shutting up. talk, Mom. Don't let him talk.
No, it's like.
Pause the brain. He's gonna have a malfunction. Look at the vein pumping out of his
People,
head.
how hard it is for parents. Listen, in my position as a parent, it wasn't easy. 4 boys, 1 girl.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't easy.
She dealt with it for
But
sure.
honestly, would I change it for the world? No. I thought about it. I could, yeah.
Okay, well, I find that we're kind of getting into the next slide, so I'm going to change into it and go to personal preferences and habits.
Habit.
I feel like that's a really good kind of vibe for right now.
Okay.
Set vibe.
Cut me off.
All right, Mother. If you had to get a tattoo today, right now, right fucking now, tattoo artist just walks in the door, walks in the studio. What's your tattoo you're getting now? Right now,
My
and
tattoo?
where?
Okay, got you.
Where and why
Okay.
and what and why?
Okay, so 5 kids. Okay, I built with my hands. My hands. Me. Okay?
Okay.
Me.
We're listening.
Okay?
Okay.
5 grandkids.
Yeah.
I built with my hands. Okay?
Well, technically not really.
So,
Grandkids built on.
that's my heart. My heart. Like, I don't know how. I'm thinking about it.
So you want to make your heart with your hands?
My 5
That's
kids.
beautiful.
My five grandkids.
So you want
But
crossed in hand.
at the same time, I'm blessed. Okay? I'm blessed with Nina's kids too.
Yeah,
So
like
I want to incorporate that,
Yeah, she's got her step grandchildren. She's got her grandchildren.
which I love.
So, can I kind of put a little spin on that tattoo for you?
Whoa, dude, that's fine.
It's just my
No,
kids
no,
and
no,
my
no,
kids
no.
and my grandkids
No,
have my heart.
no.
They do. They
So,
really do. That's
if
my
you
heart.
have five grandkids, 5 kids, I'd say like that'd probably be a little bit more of a. I think of tattoos should be a resemblance of something. In a way.
This is something that I'm thinking
So,
about. I'm just saying, with my hands, okay, I built an empire.
Yeah.
My 5 kids,
Yes.
that was just the beginning. It wasn't easy.
Oh, for sure.
And then my grandkids.
Oh,
And
for
then
sure.
along came Nina's children, which I adore. Absolutely. She has the sweetest kids. Okay? And I try to think of them as much as I can. So.
And I get that because like my mother ended up marrying a really fantastic man during COVID, and he's been there for me more than my own father. And my father's been in and out of my life, especially at a very young age. And when he ended up leaving my life completely, it really impacted my life, and I started drinking a little bit here and there, and I eventually started opening up to a lot of people.
I don't know about you, but I know this for sure that Robert over here is making everything about himself.
No, I'm talking to somebody.
You would think that he is the fucking highlight of the night.
He's a preacher,
I
guys.
am not
Listen,
a highlight. I just went through
It's
a lot
all
of
good.
problems.
It's all good. Mommy's here.
Yeah.
And sorry,
We do-
Mommy will talk to you later.
We do want to stick to the
I'm sorry,
point.
alcohol
Yeah,
is
it's good.
involved.
But anyways,
We love you, Rob. So
I
you're
love
good.
you too, and I love you too.
next subject. What is one trend today
Yeah, the
that you
fucking
absolutely
shoulders, yeah.
do not understand?
You broke the scene.
One trend?
Hey, what's something that you, what trend nowadays that you don't understand? Like that, Tui spit on that thing, like that type of trend, or
I kind of like that.
I bet you do. Sorry, that's your
Maybe a little bit later. Okay, so as Javen or Jeremiah are sitting there doing like the flossing or like the dabbing or like this, like what's something that you don't understand? Like one of those things. Like, do your grandchildren do that?
Hey, do you watch any trends? Like, do you know any of the recent trends going around? Or Rob?
With my grandchildren, my 2 oldest ones, they do a lot,
Okay.
and
Any
it
Kendrick
scares
Lamar's?
me. It scares me.
Yeah, I bet you it does.
Shout out
Why?
to Kendrick
Why?
Lamar.
Because they're kind of getting to the next level, and you see that, like in their life.
They're teenagers, and I don't understand a lot of stuff that they're doing, but I try to, with my grandkids, I try to engage
Yeah.
As
with
much
them.
as you can.
Yeah.
like I didn't do with my own kids, because it's a second. When you have grandkids, it's a second chance
It
at life,
changes it. Yeah.
and it changes you.
Yeah.
And I'm an older woman, so it changes how I interact
Your
with
perspective.
them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I actually was gonna actually say about that, because Nina and I, my wife and I, were talking on this. You know, when we see that our parents are giving our grandchildren a bit more attention than they give us, it's only because, you know, probably it gives them a second chance. You know, it gives them that extra bit of time to really show them the things that you never got to show your kids. Maybe not. But that's a nice way to fucking put it. That's a nice way to think about it. So
Yeah, 100%.
And
I feel you on that, Mom.
like my mom and my stepdad took the time to take my kids out for dinner tonight, so I could be here with my body.
Yeah.
Because like I've been going
Buddy, say,
through.
am I your buddy?
You're on the here right now as a guest.
Okay. Have you ever wanted to change your name? And if you ever wanted to change your name, what would you want to change your name to be?
Into
Well,
Into what? What would you want to change your name
honestly, I'm going to stick.
to? Sabrina, Michelle,
No.
Obama,
I'll tell you
Jeff.
something.
Bernadette.
No. Okay, I love my baby girl, my daughter. She's the
Alicia?
oldest. Okay, listen.
Okay. You like
Her and
Alicia?
I love her.
No, I mean like you like the name Alicia.
The name.
Like, is that what you're trying to
Yes.
say?
Like,
No, what I'm trying to say is, so she gave me a name, okay, Pablo. Okay.
But that's Pablo Escobar, so it's kind of hard to.
So it suits my personality. I use it all the time.
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
like it. I get the hiccups. Shit.
so if you could, you'd change your name to Pablo?
Would you change your name?
Me,
It just
personally?
suits me.
yes, I would.
Yeah, I would probably
We'll
change
get
my
to you.
name.
We'll get to you, I promise.
I would probably change my name for the fact that my name isn't actually Joey.
Yeah, it's not Joe.
Like, no
It's
one-
Jose.
Becky.
Like,
It's Jose. It's Jose.
My
Jose.
birth
I
name
like
is
that.
Jose.
So when I
But
shut
everyone
this guy
calls
out,
me
Jose
J-
Avila.
Yeah, my actual name is Jose.
I love that.
Because I'm part Portuguese.
Really?
Yes.
Portuguese?
Okay,
You're
but
ginger.
but your name actually is Jose. But if you could be
I
Bob,
would
would that
change
be?
it to Joey. I would change it to Joey.
Oh, you like
I
Joey
like
instead of
Jose.
Jose.
Everyone calls me Joey.
Okay.
Everyone called me
Would you
Joey
change your
my
name?
whole life.
Yes, I would.
What would it be if you changed your name? Because his name's Robert, Roberta, whatever you want to call ya. That rhymed. You're a poet. You didn't know it.
See, if you have to think about it.
Come on, man. Like there had there been a time in your life when someone made fun of your name and you're like, fuck, I wish I had a different name. I wish my name was.
Yes, I actually did.
They call me Josie and the Pussycat.
So what's my middle
Yes.
name?
Sue Ellen Matisse.
Okay, you're lucky. I don't have a middle name.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
It's
why.
hyphenated.
It's SUE-ELLEN.
Matisse.
I don't have a middle name.
I know your name. I know
I don't get it.
you're
So you
born
got
in.
two last names.
I know you're born in.
Matisse.
You're born February
M-A-T-S-E.
February 24th, 1973. I know you're fucking everything.
Well, that's
If it's hyphenated, if it's hyphenated,
I don't know what's wrong with that.
So like, when you're
that's my
talking about
daughter-in-law.
Yeah, because my wife's okay. So I got luckier. My daughter. Whoa, her daughter-in-law, my wife. Her birthday is
Same
February
birthdays.
24th. My mom's birthday is February 24th. Fuck! So now I have no excuse but to forget my wife's birthday or my mother's. So I'm
Forgets
sad.
me.
No, I don't. I just said it. You ding dong.
No.
how's their grapes?
But can I tell you something? It's okay.
These three eating grapes together.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's okay. Listen, I be real. I'll keep it real. I be for real. I love you, Jackie.
well, pass me over for my mom.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This one or that one?
No.
As long
Whatever
as he
one,
can
it's this
treat
one.
his wife
Took a bite of the other
with
one.
respect and be there for his wife,
I've
I'm
taken
good,
very
man.
little bit of time.
She comes
No, I'm
first.
taking a lot.
Yes, for sure, 100%.
I want my son to always love me.
I've eaten a
But-
bun and a half now.
I want him to be true to
Not
who
bad,
he
though.
is
It was really good.
and love on his wife. You
Love
know?
my wife.
100%. 100%.
The
Listen,
way you sound.
See, I know his
Listen.
wife forever.
I love you.
I swear to
You're in a
God.
good spot.
I've known you for fucking
You
ever
are.
too.
I have no worries. I need the feeling of having no worries for my son.
Just great.
Oh,
It's
see,
great.
I can 100%
Thank you for
sit
saying. Thank
here-
you for
It's
saying
great.
that.
See, here's the thing. Here's a third person perspective. Because I known his wife for a very long time. I went.
He's
to-
known her for longer than I have, and I've known her for 14 years.
Yeah, like I used to go to this girl's house at like 1 o'clock in the morning with smokes just to sit out front of her house and talk.
Yeah, Ducky
For hours.
was just like you and I, dude. We know each other from way back
yeah,
at the
100%,
Hasty Market,
100%.
Victoria Park, dog. We've been
Exactly. But I can 100%
So eventually,
tell you-
I'm actually.
Hold up. I can 100% say, 100%, that your man is in good hands with that woman.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Like, if this man's ever get out of line, I feel sorry for him. That's his,
I like that.
that's his
I
attitude
do,
that he's going to
honestly.
deserve at the end of the day. Because
So-
she don't take no shit. She's
I love that.
proper. She's proper. 100%.
I love
in
my
a
wife.
way, I technically have met you in here and there in a way, and I just never really known about it.
Yeah, probably because when I was younger, I was Big Dick Junior instead of just Junior. You know, now I have kids.
No, it
now I have
wasn't-
kids. I'm Junior, but back in the day, I was Big Dick Junior, so that's how everyone knew me. So like, if
I'm
you
going
like,
to plug my
It
ears.
wasn't by that. It was just I never really.
I love you, Mom.
Listen,
It may have been
do you want
like
to
here
know
and
what I
there.
love about Nina? She reminds me of me. She's sensitive, but strong as fucking
100%.
bull.
See, that's one thing about my
And it's
wife.
like,
My wife knows the way
I may
I
not
was.
tell her, but I don't have to, in all honesty. The reason why I'm not
No, it's always nice
super
to hear
in the
though. Mom.
face
It's always nice
is
to hear.
because I know that they got this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
They got it.
Yeah, she's been through some shit. She's
They got
I want to
it.
do some more shots.
But the next
Yeah.
question here is, if you had to switch lives with someone, who would it be? For a week or
switch lives with anybody in the whole wide world, even if it was famous or even if it was one of your family members.
like,
You know?
be like,
Would it be me?
Justin Bieber.
Would you switch your life with me for a day? Do you
No.
think that your day would go easier and you could get
No.
some rest?
would you
Just
want to be
don't-
like,
don't switch.
Conor McGregor? I don't know.
McWager?
Get in a ring and beat the shit out of someone. Or
If I could switch my life for
anybody,
one day,
for a week. For a week, you can switch with anybody in the world. Like Donald Trump, Tim Allen, no good.
I'm still telling because
You fucking love that, didn't you, boy?
So, who's the pick?
if I could change my life for 1 week,
Yeah, like,
Good
who
for
would be your
her,
person?
I have.
Be one person.
first off,
Those are mine.
I don't really
Do you want to twist the tea for
like
a
change.
beer?
I'm okay with change.
I'll switch.
No, you're not
Fucking
changing.
have a
Who
beer.
would you want to be?
Yeah, one
Like,
left.
Do what I want
I
to
don't
do.
a celebrity or a movie star?
Suck this thing.
Like, who would you want to be for a week?
Shit.
Like, it could be like a pop star, a singer, like Ozzy Osbourne.
Dude, why is my mom gonna want to like do anything?
Pamela
with Ozzy Osbourne?
Anderson?
Just a long tongue?
No. Who would she like, want to be for a week?
You're
Gene
not.
Simmons?
You're done. You're cut.
You're dying.
You're off the podcast.
Well,
Okay.
But no, who would you want to be?
Ducky.
Yeah. Oh, everybody wants to be me.
Yeah,
What
okay.
about
This
me?
guy.
Ah.
What about me?
Okay. Can I keep it real?
Yeah, keep it
Be
real.
real.
Who?
Real as you
Anybody?
can.
Be
anybody
real.
in the
Be
world. Like,
fucking
you
real.
want to
Talk.
take your mom.
Let her talk.
You.
I'm good. I want to be me.
Oh,
I
like
me.
that.
Fuck
Yeah.
See, that's
don't wanna be
exactly
nobody.
the answer I would have
Listen,
fucking said.
Yeah.
I don't want to be nobody.
High
but
five,
me.
high five, high five, high
Yeah.
five on that.
Are you on
fucking
Ricky?
shit.
that.
No.
I think that would be mine. I would want to be me. I don't want to be anybody else. I want to be my own person.
You know why I would want to be me?
Cheers.
Through my struggles.
Cheers. Cheers.
Through my struggles.
Cheers to
Becky,
being you. You.
even through my struggles.
You.
Yeah, alright, let my mom talk.
And my days and nights of like, holy fuck, is this really happening? I wouldn't change a thing.
Good.
So for a week, you wouldn't want to be any celebrity.
No, I'm good.
You would want to be you for
I'm
the rest
good,
of
man.
Yeah.
I love myself. I'm good.
I'd probably say the same. I would say the same thing for my life too.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
100%. I wouldn't want to change my life
I'm
or
good.
anything.
Alright. Alright, so what's the weirdest thing that you do when no one's watching, Mom? Because I know there has to be one little fucking
shit.
weird thing that you do when no one's watching. There has to be, just like your guys' parents. Ask them. Go on and ask them. Is there one thing that your parents do weird? Like, I mean, like pick their nose and then, or pick their ass, or
Yeah.
just like, are they a sock sniffer? Are they anything weird? Go ask your parents.
Like your panties have to be on the left side of the drawer.
Yeah, okay, that was weird.
That was fun.
but it's just
Mom, why did he say that? That was so odd. Panties on the left side of the drawer.
I don't think that.
I'm not the.
I can't comment on that.
Yeah, that's really weird. But no, like seriously, what's the weirdest thing that you ever did that when no one was watching?
Listen, even with people watching, I'll do weird shit. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
You like it? You don't like it? I don't really fucking care.
Yeah, okay. I hear you on that. Okay, well, you know, Rob's not here, but we're still gonna go into the next fucking little thing. So,
not important.
yeah, parenting and my childhood. Parenting and my childhood.
Yeah, you get to see the questions.
All right, did you ever fake being mad at me just to prove a point? Like I know that's kind of weird.
Probably like 55, 60% of the time.
Fucking motherfucker.
Shit, like, yo, yeah, for sure. I have to stand firm, and I need to prove a point.
What was one thing he has done?
Well, no, wait. Before we get on that, I think did you ever fake being mad at me just to prove a point? I think majority of parents actually have to do that in order to get their point through. Just like
Exactly.
just like me with my kids, I have to be like, okay, go and finish your dinner. It is bedtime. You are past your time. You know, I have to pretend to be mad in order to get my point through. It's almost like just raising your voice and being stern. That's in a sense. You know, now me being a parent, I see that, Mom, and that's like the craziest fucking thing about it too.
So, what would be one thing that you had to get really stern with Junior when he was a child, but it was really not that big of a deal, but he needed to learn that was not okay?
Well, with my kids, it was always a big deal.
Oh Lord, you're a bad boy. I learned a lot about you, eh, Junior?
It was hard to find, you know, for me, as a mom, and the only one that was there for my kids, it was hard to find that, you know,
The balance.
yes.
For sure.
Like-
Okay, well, was there ever a time you completely lost control and had no idea what to do as a parent? Like where you completely broke down, you were like on the urge of like, I can't do this no more. It can be with me, it could be from your first kid, it could be anything.
That happens all the time.
It does. And Mom, I'm sorry to kick you off, but that's why I want to talk about this, because there's a lot of parents and there's a lot of kids out there that need to understand that being a parent isn't fucking easy, but we are trying, and you may think one thing and we may say another thing, but we're there for you, and that's one thing you guys always need to understand. So, you know, give your parents a little bit of slack. So Mom, yeah, if there was ever a time you completely lost control and had no idea what...
I'm sorry, man. I love
That's all.
Is he? Alright, you good, man? Yeah. We can take us. You know what, let's take a shot. Let's take a drink. Everyone take a drink. Let's take a drink, Rob. You know, it's okay. It's okay to have a hard time. You know, things happen.
It's good to keep it real.
We all love you, dude.
You remind me of me, and you know what? Being sensitive doesn't make you less of a man.
No, it doesn't.
It makes you more of a man.
Yes, it definitely does. Make you more of a man.
Honestly.
Especially crying for the people. You know, a lot of people will be like, you know,
You're good, man.
you know, it's good, man.
Sorry, I just...
Oh, don't be sorry.
No, talking about that,
Remember, we're on some fucking weed muffins right now, so have a good
It's
drink.
not that. It's 1%.
This guy's tripping, dog.
No, it's what I'm drinking right now.
It can do that.
It's bringing the emotions out into me because recently I've experienced a lot of really negative things within my life. And my kids have been the biggest thing that have been keeping me going alone.
So that's a positive.
A very big positive because I've been to the point of
You're alone. It's not fucking easy, dog.
Let me tell
No,
you
it's
something.
not.
You can turn your negative into positive.
My mom's been alone all her life. She's
I'll
a
tell
good
you
one to
something.
take.
I put myself into
little bitches.
going to the gym every single night because hanging out, like, yes, I love doing this podcast. I love doing it because one, I can actually drink. I used to be an alcoholic at a very young age. Very young age. Because of my father.
What?
He was, fuck you.
Just say it, dude.
Just say it.
Penis.
No, my dad made me an alcoholic because he was always in and out of my life, and I started drinking at a very young age, started getting into
Dude, I want to let you know you're not the only one.
No.
My dad fucking stabbed himself in front of me. Dude,
I like a lot of people have gone through a lot of shit, and
one thing I don't want to bug you or hurt you or make you
continue. We can
No,
continue.
no, not that.
No, we can continue. Let's continue. Let's continue, please.
Okay, we're gonna continue. What?
You are a grown man. You're going to
I know.
You're going to tell your story. Okay, you're a grown man.
I know. Eventually.
Can we get back to subject?
Yes. That's why I said let's.
If you need to take a minute, you want to take a minute for yourself?
No.
You want to clean up a little bit? You sure? Alright, Mom.
Check.
Was there ever a
Very
time?
emotional right now.
Was there ever a time you completely lost and had no idea what to do as a parent? We just went over that. It was a great one. It was crazy. We got pretty emotional, but you know, we're gonna get back on subject here. You know, we all support Rob. Things aren't easy. We all know that. We're all going through our personal shit, and I know we're kind of cut out on this. We got him on this, guys. Just support this guy, make him feel at home, make him feel better. You know, that's we all need in our lives. You know, I went through a bad time in my life, and I needed to pick up. Oh, I went through a lot of bad times in my life.
Well, I guess mommy brings out the best or the worst in everyone.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, man. People go through what
It's
they.
just
what-
a mother
what they wanna
figure.
go through.
I think just the mother aspect being there. I know Zoe really hasn't said much.
Yeah, I don't believe in that because if anyone should get sensitive, it should be me because she is my mom.
No,
But
it's just
but
in
it's
general.
But
you're just
everybody's
you're just a sensitive motherfucker. That's why.
Like
Yeah,
even with
that's
Zoe,
good though. That's okay.
Junior-
No, it's okay. I'm not saying it's bad, mom.
It's okay.
even with Joey's mother,
get on this fucking thing.
I get that, but I'm sorry, but I have to cut you off on that. Even with Joy's mother, I can be very, very sensitive with her. It's just the mother aspect of me that brings the sensitive.
Okay, this can happen in another time. I like the juiciness.
Sounds good.
I love the juiciness. I love it. Okay, wait. We're gonna get back on subject here, guys. We've kind of had a little bit of a malfunction. Things happen.
Did you ever fake being?
No, Mom, we've been over this.
That's Pat.
We've been over this. If you could swap roles with me for one day, the first thing you would do? The first thing, Mom, if you could swap roles with me for one day. It's the first thing you would do if you could swap roles for
In
one
your
day.
life?
Yeah, in my life, right now.
If you broke up a fortune cookie right now and it was like a Freaky Friday,
Yeah,
you
know,
gotta switch
and
bodies.
I'm you and you, me. Okay, you can ask me what I would do if I was
I
you,
could
but
start
what would
over?
you do if you were?
No.
If
You're
were
switching
me
bodies.
right now,
You're
Exactly.
And Junior's
Start
you.
over.
you would start over. What the fuck?
No.
How you starting over?
Well,
You're him right
honestly,
now.
he's young, so I would honestly
Young
cherish every
Head
minute.
popped earlier.
Cherish every minute.
Yeah, because
Cherish.
I'm
every
at the
minute.
age you.
Cherish every minute.
Holy crap!
But you're a man now, though.
Don't get into that subject. She's not gonna fucking jerk off or some weird shit.
Oh, no. I'm not thinking that. But like, would you say extra limits more?
No.
than you are than a woman?
No. I would cherish.
What flavor?
Thanks, guys, for watching. Part 2 coming soon.